Let's see. Hello and welcome back to Minecraft, specifically Minecraft with a side of horror. Why horror in the middle of April, the end of April, whatever? I don't know, felt like it. That's the reason. Also, apologies for the slow start. I had to quickly run and make sure some things were sorted before I actually got into the game. And I'm out of breath because I started running around the house for no reason. Well, not for no reason, but it feels like it. What is that guy in the background? What is he doing there? Look at that guy. He doesn't look friendly. Alright. I've already made the world. Because I've had bad luck recently. Whenever I make a world in Minecraft, I get like a friggin' in the middle of nowhere tundra. I don't want to be in the middle of nowhere tundra. It's not fun. I made sure we have a world. I can stop being out of breath now, come on. So, I try to get as many scary mods that aren't obnoxious as possible to like build the atmosphere and the eeriness, and a couple of scary ones, like dangerous ones. Because if you grab too many dangerous ones, then you kind of just get like beaten up left, right, and center, and you get bored. You don't really get scared anymore. I don't know what this is. I know it's a part of one of the horror mods I got. But I don't know what the deal with the block is. Should I break the block? Can I break the block? Oh. It doesn't stop breaking. Alright. Turn into a flower. I guess that's nice. Whoa, did I see something? Do I have my Quake Pro? Yep, I'm a Quake Pro. Graphics. I feel like I saw something. Like, for a brief moment. We still have good old Shy Guy with us from the yesterday's stream. He's still in here. So he will still be in the world. He is one of those things that can kill us if we don't treat him properly. I also set the render distance to be quite low. Because I think it's creepy when we can't see very far in the world. And the side effect of the game running better is just a nice bonus. So I gotta figure out what kind of house I'm building and where I'm building it. Because I have a habit of building myself like a tower. I don't want to build the exact same tower again because I want to do something slightly different. But having a tower is quite nice. Because it gets you off the ground and I feel like you get more time to see things coming for you if you have a tower. So I would like to have an axe. Can I make an axe like this? I can. I also have some like convenience mods and different. The most complex mod I have is I slapped this on here. This is a skill tree. just to give me something to like distract myself a bit with when I'm in this world, in case there's not enough spooky stuff happening. I can mess around with my skill tree and try to level up, but that's not gonna be the focus. Is it normal to have like this? Doesn't look normal. Can I take this? How do I get the book? I can't, like, whack it. That's kind of weird. I could break these. Ow! Friggin' magma blocks. What if I break the thing it's on? What if I break this block? Maybe I can get the book done. Guess not. Does it tell me what the book is? I don't know why there's a book there. Path of the Craft or Mine Exile. There is actually a mod pack that's called like Crafting of the Exile or Craft of Exile, something like that. But that wasn't compatible with the mods I was getting. I wanted to get that as well, but I got the less fancy version. What is this tree? Is this also cherry? No, yeah, that is cherry. Okay. I mostly want some normal wood. I just like having my normal wood. What is this? Wait, what? Why is there just like a well here? Is that normal? That could be a good way to get like mining if I could find a way to get down there. I could build a ladder down. I just really don't like climbing down places. If I had a water bucket, that would be the easiest way. Jump down? Seems like an awful idea. Why can't I attack you? Is there something wrong with me, like, swinging at things? Did I mess up a mod? I can't swing at things. But I can break ground, I just can't attack things. Is there a missing control keybinds? Why is sprint set to left button? Set that to shift? Can I attack now? Okay, maybe I can get the book then. Just the setting that was wrong. Okay, where was the book? I break the book now. Yes! What is this book? Day 37. Well, it's day 1 for me. Day 37, his white eyes pierce my soul. The sacrifice is what's not enough. He's still out there watching me. Who writes a diary that's 1 page? I mean, I feel like if I'm not building a tower, I should at the very least, like, build... I mean, I might build a tower. But if I build a tower, I might try to build it differently, you know? Different kind of tower. But I'm thinking I can build, like, a little plateau. But for that, I would probably want to have some stone. Like a 2 or 3 block plateau that I put my base on top of so that... Ooh, well, stone is plentiful. So, guess we can get some stone. That way we can at very least, like, pretend things from just easily walking up to the base. But it would require a lot of stone, though, so, like... I don't know, do I build, like, a temporary abode in the meantime? I guess I could start working on an actual mine simply because if I start working on an actual mine earlier... Is that water down there? Yep. Start working on an actual mine earlier, I can work on that during nighttime. And I can, like, start gathering the stone I need for building my plateau in the meantime. Now, I think in order to do this, I have to spend XP on skill points. And as we buy more skill points, the more XP we need to buy the skill points. Now, getting combat perks would be good for, like, normal mine. Oh, shaders disabled. I did not mean to disable shaders. Put them back on. Like, sure, combat is nice for normal Minecraft stuff, but for the horror stuff, it's not going to be stuff we can fight for the most part. So getting stuff that allows us to build the base more conveniently would be nice. Like, block break speed if I have a pickaxe in hand. Could be nice. I think I have to choose, like, a starting point. Something that makes us run faster would be nice. So even during daytime, it feels kind of isolated because my render distance is set to be quite low. I think it's set to 4 chunks. If it feels like too much or too little, let me know. I can change it just from an option setting quite easily. But I think, like, this lends into the eeriness. But if the render distance is too short, we might end up missing the scary things, so, like... Hopefully the scary things are still in view when they happen. Let's see, did I grab a mod that allows me to, like, mine ores in one go? If I do, like... Let's see. Like this? No, so like this? Yes! Okay, awesome. Kinda handy. Takes longer to mine it, but at least I don't have to walk around and mine each block one by one. I mean, that's like, it takes longer to like it slows down the breaking of the one block to match, I think, the total amount I'm actually mining. And since I have a mix of scary things that are dangerous and some that aren't as dangerous, it'd be kind of funny because we will probably be cautious about everything we encounter. So we don't really know what's safe and what isn't. The problem with putting together a mod pack like this is that I have to like at least look at the mods a little bit before I decide to add them or not. And I don't want to know too much about the mods I'm adding because that makes it less scary, right? Things are scarier when you don't really know how they work or what they are. I also grabbed the mod that allows us to crouch like this, like crawl fully on the ground. Which I figured would be nice if I want to try to make like a little crawly tunnel to get in through. It is becoming nighttime, so maybe I'll make like a little crawly tunnel into the mountainside here that we can use as our like mining entrance. Let's just get like another pickaxe, get a shovel. Okay, should I put it like in this way? And then we'll just... Is that nice? Is there something in here? What is that? Is that blood on the wall? I heard like a nasty, like, crawly noise. And I'm not sure what caused it. Get a torch going. If I actually want to get some stone out of this, I actually have to go down, not just dig dirt. At least getting access to iron things would be nice. I do have a mod that makes it quite easy to get a lot of iron, because normally in Minecraft, if you want a bunch of iron, you make an iron farm by trapping some villagers and making a spawn area for the iron golems that funnels them into lava and then gives you the iron bars for beating them. Which is a very effective way to get iron that gets really boring to do every time you make a new world. So I have a mod that allows me to craft a miniature version of the same contraption as long as I have the key, most important things to make it, which would be access to lava and access to villagers, I think. I think if I do this menu here, it's like iron... Yeah, this thing. Yeah. Iron farm, easy villagers. So you just make it out of 2 iron, a lava bucket, and some stone, and you gotta put, I think, a villager in this for it to function. Mind getting some more coal? I do get more than 1 coal out of this. Yeah, okay, I do have a bunch of coal. I was just so confused because I seem to have like 1 coal earlier. Let's see, if we turn some of these into oak planks, we can make like a, not a door, but a trapdoor, I was thinking. Now we can like put one on the outside. We put like a trapdoor like this. No, not like that. Like this? No, why does it go that way? I thought it would go the other way. What if I do it from this side? Okay, it goes the other way, okay. My bad, and then one here. I should probably put them on the top house, but oh well. We kind of have like a little semi-safety system I wouldn't call it safe, but, you know, safer than nothing, I guess. I also checked the Minecraft volume. It's at 100%. Do you have a mod that's supposed to make sound effects a bit more crisp? I don't hear my steps that well. So maybe I need to get another mod to make like... Ooh, there's lava down here. That explains the noise I heard. Well, that could solve the need for a lava bucket if I had a bucket. Would also have to find a village. I also hear zombies. It's kind of unfortunate that this would be in the middle of where I was going to make my mine shaft, though. But maybe if I, like, eliminate some of it. Probably also get a furnace or two going. Let's see. Furnace, 1, 2. Then we'll just cook some stone. As they say. Get some more sticks. And make myself another pickaxe. Now I was thinking if I just, like, cut off the lava a little bit, assuming it's not too deep, I can maybe continue my staircase regardless. So it would be like here, here, and then we just cut off a little more. Ideally, I want to put some stairs here so it's easier to run up and down in case I need to get out of the mine in a jiffy. So I have 1 level. Can I spend that 1 level on a skill point? No. Oh, there's like a percentage down here. Okay. Try to work with this for now. So how deep am I? 6, not even like below 60 yet. So I guess I spawned up quite high in the world. We want to get to like 48 to have like some chance of finding iron reasonably. Ideally, we want to work our way down to like getting diamonds and such, even though it's not a priority. I do have keep inventory on death. I prefer playing with that. I've played too many survival games, and the chore of picking up your items after getting killed by something, it just comes exactly that. It becomes a chore. It doesn't really add anything to the game, at least not in my experience anymore. It just becomes tedious. Also, what's my brightness set to? Because I feel like it's kind of bright. How do I do, like... smooth lighting, biome blend. Is it not on this that you do brightness? I know I have the ability to hold torches to make it brighter around me. That might be why it feels so bright. I just feel like it's a little bit too bright. Chores and games are... bleh. Ooh, iron. It would be amazing to get like an iron farm started really early. I'm not sure how fast it is. We would need 5 iron, I think. 2 for the recipe and 3 for the bucket for the recipe. So far, this world feels less eventful than when I tested the horror mods. When I tested the horror mods, I had bad things happen quite quickly. So hopefully that will change. Because right now it kind of just feels like I'm playing normal Minecraft. Which is not the goal. I need another pickaxe. I also need more torches, don't I? I left all my coal up there. Ugh. How am I getting server lag on a single player world? Blocks are spawning back in. I have redstone torches. They provide a little bit of light. How about no? Why was he just there? Well, I guess we definitely have the horror mods enabled. And make sure I have my my instant replay enabled as well, so I can get clips if need be. I really want to be able to turn down the brightness a little bit, though. It feels a little bright. Is that a part of the shader? Advanced. Normally there's a setting for that. But this changes the entire setting menu. Biome blend, entity shadows, map levels, waves, quality, particles, sounds, graphics, general chunks, brightness. Brightness. Turn it down. Make it moody. You're not still down here, right? Was he just in like a single block space? How did he get in there? Hopefully it's just the mining that's a little bit laggy and not everything I do. Also, I feel a sneeze coming up. Bit of a spooky music. I hope I don't like mine one of these like veins and just there's something behind it immediately after. That would be awful. Speaking of something behind it. Well, at least there wasn't someone. Okay, now we can make torches. Boom. Do I get less XP if I don't mine the ore one by one myself? I feel like I'm not getting a lot of XP from mining coal, and usually you get some, right? Maybe using the vein miner isn't a good thing. Oh, I think it's daytime outside. Beautiful outside world. Alright, so sticks and a new axe. Chop down some trees, try to make some space to build this like little plateau of mine. Not sure how big it's gonna be. Okay, it's definitely darker in the dark now. There's a creeper. Creepers aren't that scary. Oh my god! Whatever that was, though! Did my axe instantly break? Didn't I just make that? Oh wait, I did chop down a few trees. I guess there were pretty big trees that I chopped down. Okay, we got some pretty sturdy trees here as well to chop down. Bamboo. Hey, welcome, Lenny. It's good to see ya. If anyone needs emotional support due to horror games, just ask Linny, because they seem to never get scared by anything. Alright. Do I... I mean, I do want this to be, like, quite tall, so that the enemies don't get up there easily. It's gonna take a lot of resources to do so. I'm thinking 3 blocks, not like super tall, but like, at least anything reasonable wouldn't be able to like jump up 3 blocks. Anything unreasonable will probably manage to get up no matter what, so. Hear a noise? Probably need a chest or 2 as well. I'll do the trick for starters. Whose hand am I holding? Anyone who needs it, I suppose. Maybe Foxed if they're still here. Like Foxed gets startled quite easily. That might just be because I keep getting close to like ledges in games and not because of actually scary things. Oh, hello there, buddy. You having a good time up there? Oh. Oh my god. Hi. Oh. That's not good. Let's hope he doesn't know how to get in here. Darkness debuff, okay. Is that a good time to pour myself another glass of soda, or am I gonna spill it everywhere if something happens? Oh, heartbeat is speeding up. Maybe I just pass out. I feel like a decent defense mechanism. Are we fine? I feel like we wore off. I'm still pouring myself a glass of soda, though. I even bopped the microphone in the process. I'm sorry. Alright, put that down. So is it just nighttime now, or what's the deal? Oh yeah, definitely nighttime. I need to change these things so they go upwards. So, like that, I guess. Not only that, but I should also... Oops, my bad. I should also get rid of the dirt around the side, so I can see if there's anything immediately outside when I peek out. Alright, well it's nighttime, so I guess we go mining, except I left most of my crafting tools outside. So I'm gonna have to pick some of those up real quick. Hopefully it's not gonna be dangerous to do so. That's not pleasant. I'm gonna huddle back on in. Don't know what that noise was. There was that creepy crawling noise again too. Alright, back to looking for iron, I guess, while we wait for daytime. Do I have torches on me? Nope. Didn't risk staying out there for too long. I don't know why I have this, like, issue where it looks like things are, like, spawning back in after I mine them. I've had that before when I had a lot of mods. It might be a memory issue, but I feel like it shouldn't. You don't usually need that much memory to run Minecraft fine, so... Could be something else. Like, how much memory is it using right now? It's only using half of the memory I've given it. Can I level up now? Buy skill points. Okay, we got 1 skill point. Oh, we start out here. Okay, so we can choose break blocks faster if you have a pickaxe. Crafted potions last longer. Get more loot from mobs. Enchantments are cheaper. Food make you less, like, hungry, or, like, make you hungry slower, I guess. Crafted equipment has more durability. I kind of want to, like, get some mining speed, but can I get more mining stuff if I do, like, mining? It's all the way over here. Block speed if you have, okay. Damage if you have gems and weapon. Just straight up armor. Straight up armor is nice, but it's a bit boring. I played with this mod a little bit before. I think I want to try to do, like, something a bit more whack this time around. So we should mine a bit faster now. Which is only gonna escalate the issue of blocks spawning back. Oh, they stopped spawning back in for a little bit. No idea why. Maybe there's, like, too many monsters out there that are doing, like, weird scripts and stuff, so it causes the game to have trouble updating things. So am I getting XP from mining? I don't think so. Maybe you don't get XP from mining in this. Oh, no. Oh, that's a gem. Like, let me just stand close. Do I see the XP bar budge at all? Nope. No XP bar movements. So mining is not a way to get XP in this. Okay. Thought it would be. I'll bring one of the torches with me so I can at least see where I'm going. Not having a lot of luck with the iron. I felt like that's been my case ever since they added deep slates. I feel like I find diamonds faster than iron now sometimes. Because if you go too deep, you just stop finding iron. Not that we're that deep yet. We're at like 35. Should be plenty of iron here, but I guess we're just unlucky. Ooh, found a cave. I'm gonna have some iron in it. Doesn't seem like a big one, though. Creeper. Oh, man. Lots of copper. Oh, maybe you get the XP when you melt the ore now, because of how fortune works. That might be it. Did it put out my torch when I was in the water? Yep. That's kind of cool. And since we can crawl, we can just go through this if we want. What kind of area is this? It's got like mushrooms and strange trees. Okay, I might have to put my torch here, otherwise I'm never going to find a way back up. Ow. What was that? Oh no, not a baby zombie. I'm really bad at handling baby zombies. You're also really tanky and you hit really hard. Another baby zombie, come on! Oh, at least it's daytime. Got some XP. Can buy 1 skill point. So, damage if you have gems in weapon? Sure. I don't know how I get a gem in my weapon, but it has an empty socket. The baby zombies are unbeatable. Yeah, pretty much. They're so tiny, hard to hit, and they move so fast. So when they start like moving a little diagonally, you just start missing swings. It's so annoying. Alright, we might have to increase our furnace amount, because if I'm gonna get these, stones at a reasonable speed, we need some melting power. That said, we also need something to fire it with. I guess we have a lot of cherry logs, right? So the thing to do is to just say, we don't need cherry logs, we need charcoal. And once we get 1 charcoal here, I'll just use that to burn some of these as well. That should cover our charcoal needs. So we have a lot of copper. I should keep my torches on me. I shouldn't have stored them before. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to like get into this thing once I make it myself, because it's got to be a way in. And that way in needs to be well guarded. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I'm not sure how big I want to make this. Because the goal is to build my base on top of this afterwards, so that's just like the fountain. Why did it get so dark again? Wasn't it daytime just now? Let's grab some of this charcoal and put it here. And some of this charcoal and put it there. I don't really have any armor yet. And if it's actually nighttime, I can't quite tell if that's the sun or the moon because it's very foggy in my world. Guess we'll go back in the friggin' cave again. Look for some iron. At least I brought torches this time. Not that that's gonna keep me safe from the friggin' thing that was attacking me. So it's quite expensive to buy skill points. That's something I believe I can tweak in the mod settings. I did tweak it a little bit before starting, just to have, like, because I remember this mod that gives you skill points, it kind of like has like a hard cap. I changed the hard cap to be quite... Why is my FOV so low? Why is there bedrock here? Doesn't seem right. Is that bedrock? Can I go around it? How much bedrock is there? I go above it. It just keeps going. Under it? What do I do about this? It's just a bunch of bedrock. Also, am I getting slower? Where's my pickaxe? I don't know why this is slowing me down so much. I don't know whether there's bedrock here even. Put a torch on it. Maybe getting away from it makes me normal again. Yep. Okay, as being close to bedrock is not good for me. All spiders scare you? Even Minecraft spiders? Damn. They don't feel all that spidery. They update them a bit to have more bendable limbs, maybe. Heights scare me, but only in real life. They don't scare me in games. Kind of funny in games. Didn't I close this? I feel like I closed this. Okay, yes, I do get XP for actually melting things. So actually my little stone melting business might be quite profitable in terms of XP. At least for starting out. So if I put this on a weapon, it does 1% more damage. Okay, how do I put it on a weapon though? Can be inserted into items with sockets. Alt click, control click, shift click, middle click, right click, shift right click, control right click, alt right click. No, I don't know how I put the sockets in actually. Maybe I have to use an anvil or something. So is it becoming daytime out or is it becoming nighttime out? Because honestly, I don't know how this works. So this is west. The sun rises in the east, sets in the west, unless Minecraft is different. Wouldn't mind beating up a zombie or two. For some XP. I also need more axes for chopping down trees. Which in turn will yield us even more trees for charcoal purposes. Oh, hello. White-eyed zombie. I believe those are stronger. I love getting cave noises on the surface, thank you, game. I really needed that. Do I have to chop the tree manually because my axe broke mid-chop? That upsets me. Also, I saw a creeper somewhere. Creeper? Oh, man. Alright, let's see how are we doing on charcoal. So you need more charcoal to burn. Also put some charcoal in here to burn this, and then we'll melt more stone, preferably. Assuming I have more stone. How many blocks did I have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. So 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I think I heard Yep. Hello, friend. Hi. How are you doing? He's just hanging out. Two, three, four. He's so cute. He is a little cute. I don't hate him yet. I'm sorry, bees. But your tree's gotta go. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31. Is that right? That looks right. And I'm out of stone. Oh, God. You don't sound pleased. Is that just rain noise or is that him doing that? Guess there's one way to find out. Oh, I don't hear it anymore. Oh, God. Oh, that's him. Can you keep him? Sure. I'm about to leave him alone. I don't think he liked that I was ignoring him. I think he's throwing a tantrum. I wonder if the bedrock is still there. Yeah, it's still down there. I don't know what the deal with it is. Am I gonna encounter that bedrock if I keep mining in this direction? That would be annoying. And also these blocks that keep popping back. I don't know why. It's like lagging on a server, but I'm not on a server. Try save and quit and then loading back in, see if that fixes it. It's still happening. What if I turn off my shaders? What button is that? This one? Is it a shader problem? Nah. I was thinking maybe my computer couldn't handle shaders very well, so it caused issues with the game. Like it's spending too much time rendering what's going on my screen that it can't actually update the world or something. Well, this is probably a problem that will go away once I get a new computer. Probably. Could try cranking the memory reservation from Minecraft up to 6 GB, but I've heard that like giving Minecraft too much RAM actually makes Minecraft work worse. That's a long time ago, so maybe they fixed that issue by now. Because it usually wasn't recommended to give it more than 2 GB, and I'm giving it 4 right now. Because that's what's recommended in the CurseForge settings. And also welcome Cake Taco Pew. It's good to see ya. I'm fighting no iron. There is just no iron in this world. How far down am I? I'm almost at like old bedrock. And I'm out of pickaxes. Well, it's gonna be nice once I get to make an iron farm because finding iron sucks. Can I level up? I can level up. Just very useful. Because we're just getting damage for gems in the weapon and we don't have a gem in the weapon. I don't know how we get a gem in the weapon. I'm trying a crafting table. Maybe this works. Nope. It's still daytime. So, Mr. Cracky Limbs has peaced out for now. Okay, let's see. What do we want? We want stone to melt, stone to use, wood to melt. So if I had a bunch of dirt, I could fill in some of the lower layers with dirt. See how much dirt I have. I don't think it's too much, but I might have some. Okay, a little bit over a stack. I still haven't figured out how I should make the entrance to this place. Should probably only have one entrance, but several exit points. Oh god! You still sound kind of upset with me. Why is he so crinkly? I think he's following me. I think I hear him. Okay, just make some more pickaxes. Do not have... Why is it not autocraft? There we go. Guess we're still lagging. Make some more pickaxes. I'm gonna go back in the mine. Well, I am legitimately just lagging. Let's see if there's like a reason for this. Minecraft rubber banding in a single player. What costs? I think I've looked into this before though. Let's see. Some people are saying use more memory. Okay, we'll try more memory. We'll up the memory. How much memory is OBS using? It doesn't even say. I don't think OBS uses much. It uses CPU, it uses GPU. I don't think it uses much memory. So let me just grab the mod pack right here and we'll go into profile options and we're going to do custom RAM allocation and we're going to crank it up. Okay, it doesn't actually naturally crank by 1 GB at a time. So I'm going to have to check. So if I want to do 6, it would be 6,144 megabytes. Can I? Nope. Can I type it? 6,144. Yeah, done. Let's try it again. Get a little bit more RAM in there. Am I getting ads in my friggin' CurseForge dashboard? You pull up Task Manager to see how like memory and CPU allocation looks like right now. So CPU is being used a lot. So that's what's bottlenecking me. CPU usage. Might be CPU usage that's bottlenecking me. Let's see if that's still the case after it's done launching, though. Okay, let's see if that's any better. Which the game just crashed because it's like, no, you're not allowed to use that much memory for Minecraft. Put the task manager on the side here. The thing is, I feel like giving it more memory shouldn't make much of a difference because it wasn't using all the memory I gave it. It was still sitting on like 2 GB use even though I gave it 4. Unless it's intentionally trying not to use most of it and try to keep a decent amount of it freed up. Now my frame rate is choppy. Does it get better? Memory, it's using 20%. Does it say anywhere where it's like using CPU? GPU 8%, 12%. I guess I can turn down my own frame rate because we're streaming at 30, I believe. Yes, so I don't need to have more than 30 myself. So we'll turn down my frame rate to 30 as well, see if that makes things a little bit better. It does not look like anything improved at all. .0 it says, okay. That's nice, whatever that means. Oh, did we finally find some iron? Can I stop being broke on iron? In which case we might go search for a village. Yoink. I've had that song stuck in my head for like the last week, if not more. Friggin' Fruit Walk. I mean, it's catchy. That doesn't mean I want to have it stuck in my head for a week plus. Do I have any... Yep. I can melt this in here before I go outside. Is it nighttime? Looks like it's nighttime. I don't remember if I had this like mining issue when I was playing the like the PlayStation 1 inspired more horror mod pack. Because I didn't do that much mining in that mod pack. I did do some. But most of the time I was like chopping trees and building my base, I feel like. Okay, let's get a bucket. And we're just gonna put the bucket, get some lava. And if I want to make a, let's see, hide this, iron farm. We need 5 glass panes and 1 stone. We have plenty of stone, so we gotta get some sand from somewhere in the world. That shouldn't be too hard to do. Probably get that done while we're looking for the village. Do I have apples on me? Nope. Like I heard a noise, but it was probably just the fire. Store the things I don't need to carry with me right now. Apples would be nice to have on me. Could it be real hard to find a village when I have the render distance set to be so low? What was that noise? That was not a normal spider noise? Why do you go like... Bleh? Oh, baby zombie. Worst enemy in the game. Change my mind. You can't. That was that noise again. Why are you making wrong noises? Oh, hello. Or is it not the mob? Oh, what are you saying? It's saying something. Say it again. Oh, hi! Don't mind me. Don't mind me. Remind me. I don't know if I'm safe in here. So what's that achievement I got, bro? Friggin' feeling watched? Man spawning first time. Awesome! Yeah, we love that for me. Cool tunnel, homie. Thank you. It's my my hidden entrance to my mine. Doubles as a safety feature. Oh god! Well, he wasn't too pleased with me, I guess. There goes that entrance to my mind. I guess that's not enough. That's not sneaky enough. Do sincerely hope he's not there still. Alright. That's a nice blood stain I left on the earth. Oh god. Stay away. Game crashed. Game crashed. Ticking player. Cannot invoke something because knocker is null. I've gotten this error once before, but only once. So I'm gonna need some dirt to replace the destroyed portion of the entrance to my mine. Even if it doesn't stop the... I guess that was the man in the fog, right? I do remember him from the PlayStation 1 horror mod pack. Had that guy in it. Not sure if he works the same in this one. Because I grabbed the mods for this mod pack manually myself. Okay, let's try one more time. Hopefully we don't crash. Come on, game. Oh, I was slain by a possessed zombie while I was lagging out. Okay, thanks. I love that for me. And I spawned in a tree. I do kind of hope it's daytime soon. It doesn't feel like it. I feel like it became more night since I crashed. There's a witch? Sure, game. Why not? I mean, I was just gonna look for a village. We got skeletons, we got zombos. You know, the normal stuff. That's fine. We don't mind the normal stuff. Is that sand? That's a skeleton. Hi. No more baby zombies, I swear. Oh my god, freaking baby zombies. They're everywhere. Why are they everywhere? Fuck. Blow them up for me. Nope. Why did I suddenly drop a bunch of frames? You know what? Fuck it. Water it is. I wanted to get some of the sand, but these enemies are causing me grievances. Definitely still having some lag issues, though. God, the friggin' ghost block spawning back in. Should be enough sand. Just gotta find a village now. Whoa, don't mind me. Under the sea. Under the sea. Does the game pause if I go into the menu? I'm just curious. What if I turn down this and this? Anything else I can like change to like performance? If enabled, rendering will never wait for chunk updates to finish, even if they are important. This can greatly improve frame rates in some scenarios, but it may create significant visual lag in the world. Select the memory allocator that will be used for chunk rendering. Async fastest option works well with the most modern graphic drivers. Swap fallback option for older graphic drivers may increase memory usage significantly. Am I set to... Let me try swap. Because I have a pretty old GPU, but the game isn't using as much memory as I could let it do, so we have memory to spare and old drivers. So maybe that helps. Let's see if it's any better eating an apple now. Nope. If anything, it's worse. If enabled, a small amount of memory will be persistently mapped for speeding up chunk updates and entity rendering. Specifies the maximum number of frames the CPU can be waiting on the GPU to finish rendering. Very low or high values may create frame instability. Allow direct memory access. Well, does that do anything good? Nope. Not at all. Nope. I don't know what causes that. It's so weird. I see a light. I'm gonna assume it's lava, but I don't know. It is in fact lava. Wouldn't mind finding a village nearby. That'd be great. A little bit of a village. Village with some friendly folks that I can use for farming purposes. Even the light updating the torch is like quite slow. Maybe I should run this as a server. Maybe that would lag less. But making all the mods work on a server might be actually harder. Then I could separate the gameplay and the server running from each other. It has spare resources to use for the game and it's not using them. Like, it could be using so much more memory. And most of the time it just doesn't. Daytime would be nice. I wouldn't mind some daytime. What? Oh, foxes! Cute. Best Minecraft animal, hands down. Yeah, get the chicken. Just thinking about it. So cute. Like, are all mobs running like kind of slow, or is it just the? Yeah, now it like everything is slower than before. I made it worse. Maybe I need to turn down the memory it uses. Because I feel like the more I like try to turn down the graphics settings, the worse it gets. Did I turn anything else? This? Oh, turn it back up, I guess. Yeah, turning up the RAM made it worse. This is ridiculous. What if I turn it down? What if I turn it down? This is not what I wanted to be spending time doing. Profile options. Okay, so it recommends 4 gigs. We're going to try 2 gigs. See if that somehow works better. Like, the more resources I give to it, the wonkier it gets. Could also be one of the mods causing it, because we didn't have that issue with the mod we played yesterday. Like, I was breaking blocks in creative mode with no issues, right? So then the question is, which mod causes the problem? Could see if it lags less when I'm not holding a torch. Maybe it's the dynamic light rendering that causes the issue. Which is a shame, because normally that was built into like something called Optifine that was like very much updated from Minecraft, but now I feel like Optifine doesn't get updated that much more, or doesn't work with newer Minecraft or something. So there's all these like alternate options. And I'm not sure if they work as well. I don't trust this bar at all. Can't even see my mouse. be hilarious if it ran better with less RAM. I doubt it, but it's kind of loading in. Stop having torches in the offhand. See if that makes a difference. Because it's so slow to update the light stuff. Okay, Apple more or less instant. But now I'm lagging when I walk around. If it's just the torch thing rendering, I'm just going to disable that mod. I love having that mod, but if that's what causes the issue... Well, I'm eating Apple now. Pretty instant. Have we encountered any spooks yet? Yes, we have gotten demolished by the man in the fog. We have seen the guy who watch very aggressively. And what's there a third thing? I don't quite remember. Okay, let me get rid of the dynamic light mod. So 4096 recommended curse forge setting. Let me get rid of the dynamic lights. See if that causes some of the issue. Dynamic lights off. Anything else that might be like lagging us? Maybe my fog mod. Turn it off. Let's see what else could be causing lag. My rain mod off. Alright, trying this. Disabling some of the graphical mods. Could be that the dynamic lights mod is not as efficient as Optifine. Because with Optifine, I've never had any issues with dynamic lights. I could see there might be Optifine for 119. Not that I'm going to do that now, because that would be silly, but is there Optifine for 119? I think there is. Could manually install Optifine on top of this and then use that for shaders and dynamic lights instead of a combination. Because I'm using Oculus for shaders and dynamic lights for dynamic lights. I'm gonna read up on the Oculus model while we load in. I'm not super experienced with this, but does this? Let's see. Unofficial fork of Iris made to work with Forge mod loader. Contains all the features of the classic Iris, yeah, but I don't know what that means. Performance. Fully utilizes graphics card mod compatibility, backwards compatibility. Wait, I'm not going multiplayer, I'm going this. If this still doesn't work, I might be ditching Oculus. I don't trust it. I don't trust it. Says it's improving performance, but performance is bad. Joining world. Well, loaded faster now. Take that back, it's lagging again. Now we can see much further though, because we don't have the fancy fog thing. I'll also try turning the game back up to 60 FPS. Even if the stream is still at 30. It's definitely still choppy. I hope it's just because it's loading it. But like, it shouldn't be choppy like this. Nope. Tough luck. Okay, how choppy is eating an apple? Not that choppy. I assume light doesn't work with torches in the offhand now. Nope. I heard a spooky noise. I should probably be concerned about the spooky noise. Right now I'm more concerned about finding a village. I just need some like workforce, you know? Like some voluntary workforce to help me out. That's concerning. I should have checked the coordinates of my spawn before I left. Oh well. There's always one surefire way to get back to spawn. If nothing else works. Ugh, snow biome. The only good thing about snow biomes is maybe finding snow foxes, and also seeing snow foxes do dives into snow. Might be able to search for a village relatively fast, though, if I utilize this area. Right. Oh, hello, Herobrine. Don't mind me, I'm just out exploring. What did that break on its own? Oh yeah, probably because it's next to frozen water. It's not supposed to be able to grow here. You mean getting home by using a map, right? Right? Sure. Yeah, that's definitely what I was planning on doing. The map is loading so slow around me. The worst part is I could be passing right by a village because my render distance is set to be really short to make it more spooky. Oh, I'm running out of ice. Skirt! Skirt! Aw, oh, dang it. Welcome to the world of the gravel beach. Probably use some gravel at some point, right? Not that gravel isn't plentiful. Yeah, at least none of those blocks lagged when I dug them out. Oh. What? Huh? Did I just fall through the snow? What is happening? What is happening? God, I'm sinking even more. How do I get out of this? I'm like just constantly sinking. Mine down? Okay. I might not get this in time. Nope. I've never had that happen before. Is that like a new type of snow you can sink through or something? Is this like a dark oak roofed forest kind of deal? Yup. It's kind of nice. Ow. More water. I used to still have my boats. It's powdered snow. You fall into it unless you're wearing leather boots or you won't freeze if you're wearing any kind of leather armor. Okay. Keep that in mind next time I go through a snow biome. I already didn't like snow very much. Now I like it less. It kills me now. Bit of iron. Don't mind if I do. Nom 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 nom. Oh no. The slow loading blocks is back. Guess we didn't fix the problem. Also, can I spend some of my XP? One more skill point. One more damage bonus if I have a gem in my weapon, which I don't have. I hope I can put gems in my weapon using the anvil. Maybe there's like a new workstation for it. What is this mod called? Should be a bunch of gems in my item list, right? Somewhere. Isn't this just the vanilla items? Maybe they don't show up, the gems. Do I have any gems on me? No. I never remember what this mod is called. Passive. It's that simple. Passive. Really? Do I have to do at first? At passive. Can be inserted with sockets. How do I... No, there's no crafting table from this mod, so I'm gonna assume an anvil works. Either that or the smithing table. One of those two. Just because my last death was to snow, I've kind of forgotten that this is a horror mod pack. Because now I'm more scared of snow than I am of the world. That'll probably change soon enough, though. Maybe I should beat up some cows and get some leather boots, just in case I have to go through a snow biome again. Oh my... Maybe I shouldn't fight a cow. Maybe the cow fights me. Hi, friend! The true horror was nature. Hello, buddy. Do you get upset if I look at you? Do you get upset if I... Run? But he's gone! It's fine! Okay, I'll run. If you say run, I should probably run. When he disappears, he gets closer to me. It did give off that vibe earlier. It did seem like he got closer, and I feel like I've heard him walk around when I don't see him. Like, as if he's invisible or something. He probably can't swim. Maybe he runs on water. That'd be kind of cool, actually. I need like a compass that shows me a village. Is that a thing in base Minecraft? Probably not. Really? I got out of the boat just to find more water on the other side? Thanks. Thanks, game. Is that lapis? Not that I need lapis right now. By the time I need lapis, we'll probably have more lapis. I remember when lapis was the only way to get blue dye. It was always such a hassle. I tend to find villages near, like, waters, so it would be nice if we kind of found, like, a village that has, like, a dock or something. Oh, village! Yeah, I keep getting that like 1.0 thing on the bottom. Sometimes it's like 2.0. I'm guessing that's something spooky as well. You're a dimwit. I don't need a dimwit or nitwit or whatever he's called. He's not useful. I need to find someone who can actually get a job. Unlike me. Haha! Zing! Self-burn. Hey! How do I yoink you? I have to wake you up first. I have to have an empty hand. Oh, hold on. Can I put the yoink button on this? No? Hold on. Controls. Keybinds. No, it's on V. Yoink! One bonus villager. Huh? Break the bed, place on the boat, and then place the bed so that... Oh, never mind. Yeah. I'm so tired of transporting villagers and building iron farms, so I have a mod that makes it very easy. But yeah, you are absolutely right. That would be normally the way to do it. I'm just gonna grab 3 of them. Alright, now I would like to go home, preferably in one piece. You know what? No, but if I make it daytime by using their bed, then I'll also respawn here. Unless I break the bed and move it, but... We'll just travel at nighttime. Do I keep hearing the villagers while I'm carrying them? Of course I would. Steal a couple of doors? How come? Isn't that just gonna put them at risk? I mean, I guess it doesn't matter what happens to them, because I got 3 villagers, so I can make a village breeder, but... Is there some secret strat with doors that I don't know about? I don't know a lot of secret strats, to be honest. Huh? Why did you huh me? Because I wanted to build a breeder? Isn't that what it's called? A village breeder? To get chased by a horror mod, you can jump in the water and stay at the bottom till they despawn. With like a door in like the air pocket? That is ridiculous. Oh no, because the villagers say ha. Okay. Huh. 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 I'm just gonna hope my spawn is close to like 0-0 because it tends to be, right? So if I head for 0-0, hopefully by the time I'm close to it, I'll recognize the area. So I think that would be this way. There's also always a chance we get smacked by some kind of scary monster in the meantime. Moo. According to my lesson, I'm not whacking another cow. Although, yeah, using an axe might be good enough. Is like a stone axe good enough, or does it have to be like with a jump attack? There's another village! And a scary... No, that's not a scary zombie. You're not a zombie, are you? No, you're definitely not a zombie. Let me just get the coordinates. Okay, 500 basically. There's another village. Good to know. Luckily, I don't get that scared by seeing Herobrine anymore. I got enough of that in the first horror pack I played. So unless he does something out of the ordinary, I'm gonna be like, yeah, he's just hanging out. Okay, back in the water I go. Ow, ow, ow. Maybe I should build my house on the water. Maybe that's a relatively safe place to live. Maybe that's what I should do instead of building a plateau. Oh, I'm going a bit too far. Which direction am I going too far in? Too far this way? Seems like it. Okay, we're seeing cherry blossoms. That should be like in the right direction-ish. Huh. Huh. Imagine if I filled up my inventory of villagers, we would just hear this noise constantly. I'll try stopping here. Walk, walk, walk. Okay, this feels familiar-ish. Oh, is that my plateau up over there? Yep. That means that my temporary... Oh. Is this the block I broke when I started the game? Is it fine to break this? I mean, I've already broken one. So if that was a bad thing, I guess we're already committed to breaking them. Okay, let's see. I need some of that iron. Also, do I have any dirt left over to fix my entrance because it got destroyed by the man in the fog? Gave you a flower, how cute. As long as it's not one of those flowers you put on people's graves. Do I have iron? Iron, okay. And then I need glass. And then we can get in iron making business. What do you need to make like a breeder? Breeder. Bed, 2 iron, 5 glass, and 1 wood. Do I have any food left on me? Nope. Yeah, I'm starting to think that building on the water would have been better. Also, hello, Hero Brian. Rather than trying to build like a little plateau up here. Does he react if I look at him? Yes, he does. Yes, he does. Huh. Huh. I don't think I actually need to put the villager in there. I think I do that afterwards. Did I forget something? Is there one more glass? No. It's not one villager in there, no? Iron farm. Oh, it's one stone on the bottom. Okay, I gotcha. Hey, it's daytime. Alright. One stone on the bottom. 2 iron. Lava bucket. Glass panes. Boom, boom. Bada bip. Bop. And we put you in there. There we go. A miniature iron farm. Do I need more villagers for it to work? Normally you need 3. Do you actually need 3 for this? No, I think it works with 1. Okay, I should get a bed so I can make the breeder as well, so we can get more villagers. Although that's a priority, I just wanted to get some iron, to be honest. So we do need more stone. Okay, all of you are gonna get 1 charcoal stack. Or melting. Is there a zombie during day? Oh no, that's just my zombie. Probably need more charcoal though. Burn some dark oak logs. Ooh. Running a bit low on logs now. Also don't want this 1 cherry plank that I have. Seems kind of useless. So it's not going to make iron very fast, but it's going to make iron. Like, worst case scenario, we could make more of those. Am I still carrying villagers? Yes, I am. I thought I stored them in the chest. Such an awful idea for a base. Don't know why this is what I decided on. Let's just build an elevated platform. Maybe they can't reach me. Maybe not. Maybe they will laugh at me, and then they will stab me repeatedly with their malformed appendages. Okay, this tree's in the way. It's gotta go. Did I place this block midair? I don't feel like I did. But I might have. Huh. Huh. I wonder if this game is scarier for me or the villagers. I just kind of like show up one day, I put 3 of their people in my pocket and then leave. There was a noise. not a pleasant noise. Maybe the monsters are scared of bees. If I get enough bees, they'll leave me alone. Aww. He's like, that's your idea? Bees? Friggin' bees? It would be nice if there was enough iron here to make a pickaxe now. Oh, there is exactly enough iron to make a pickaxe now. Oh, we do have more stone, though. I was just thinking we should work on getting more stone. Okay, so we probably need a lot for the space, considering it's 31 by 31. And this isn't even the base, this is just a platform to put the base on. That's why it's so big. Maybe it shouldn't be big, maybe it's easier to defend it if it's small. I have a bad habit of going too big in Minecraft. And then I end up with just big empty builds that don't serve much purpose other than being big. No, I don't want wood there. Excuse you. Oh yeah, there was the well as well. We never got down there and we never checked that out. This tree probably has to go. Let me... I don't have an axe that isn't... Oh, that's not gonna be enough. Don't suppose you made any more iron? Nope, not yet. We do have some leftover iron. That zombie noise will continue to, like, catch me unaware. Do I have any food? Apples. I should have looked for, like, food to steal from the villagers while I was there. To be honest. Do I have any food here? If I cook this, I do. Huh. Had I installed my transport pipes mod, I could have automated the iron farm by like building a few and then having them all funnel the items. I guess I can technically do that still, probably with just hoppers. It's just going to be a little bit less elegant. I have any more stone on me? I do have a little bit more stone. Chicken, you can't be here. I really like the 4-leaf clovers. Or just on the ground, kind of cute. Kind of like them. They could be bigger, so I can stand on one. And we are out of stone. I wonder if that well that we see over there is close to that, like, bedrock wall we found underground. Whoa, that spooked me. I'm gonna keep getting spooked by my own friggin' iron farm. Okay, let's see if we can get some more stone on our hands. Let's see if there's any less block lag when we mine now. That'd be nice. If that was the case. Part of me wants to save the iron pickaxe, but what am I saving it for? I have more iron pickaxes coming up. So I could just throw away the stone pickaxes and just use the iron one, couldn't I? Speaking of throwing things away, can I get... Nope. I'm close to a level up, but no, not quite. Getting an enchanting table would be nice on this mod. I would like there to be, like, different... Like, someone should make horror entities that, appear based on your activities, not just, like, based on where you are. So, like, have there be, like, a tree-related, horror entity that gradually gets a higher chance of showing up the more you chop trees without taking a break. So if you spend too much time doing one thing, you have more chances of encountering something. It's like there's one for like mining too much, one for chopping too many trees, one for farming too much, one for spending too much time in your house. Stuff like that. You could even make it the opposite. You have to do enough of each task for them to not get upset with you. You spend too much time without chopping any trees and they're going to be like, have you abandoned me? I'm going to go pay you a visit. Oh. Aww. All of this charcoal. The iron coming along. We got 3 more iron. Oh yeah, of course it also produces flowers. It would do that, wouldn't it? It is supposed to mimic the functionality of an iron farm after all. I think it's slower, which I think is fair because it's a lot easier to make. Ooh, I got some more iron. So, okay, we are getting close to deep slate. So we can actually start finding diamonds soon. I think we can find them, it's just not very likely right now. Of course, that's not going to be good for us trying to get enough cobblestone to make our little platform. What the? Oh, fuck. Nope. I just casually hanging out in my mine. It's not very cash money of him. Alright, since I said I need cobblestone, let's gather some from here. Well, we hopefully wait for that guy to go away. Imagine just being in like a single hole in my mine waiting for me to dig him out. That's the stupid stuff I do to people when I play multiplayer Minecraft. Is that a mob spawner? That could be interesting. We want like a zombie farm for some reason. Could be good for XP. Although I do prefer just fighting blazes if I want to fight something for XP. I'm back. Have we died? I don't think so. What does it say on days? Where does it say days? I don't remember. Day 3. I think it's been 3 days since we died. But we did see Mr. He Who Watches in the mine. He was hiding in a single block space when I was digging down there. He just looked at me when I dug him out. Then I ran up the stairs. I'll go back and dig out where he was in a bit. Just stalling a bit. Hopefully he's going to be gone before I go back down there. So I was down here digging down, trying to get to deep slate layer, hopefully finding some diamonds, and I dug out this tile right here. Is he still in here? He was in here. Uh-oh. I'm suffering from blindness for some reason. That probably means there's something nearby and I shouldn't be here. Darkness debuff is gone at least. That spooked me. I should not have that be so close to my friggin' work area. We also found a zombie spawner down in the caves, which I'm not sure if I have any use for. Is that all the stone I got? How much iron do we have? Could maybe make some armor. Would also like to be able to make an anvil at some point, though. Oh yeah, we also got 13. That's the spooky disc, isn't it? Or is that a different one? Well, let's hope he's not down here anymore. I also found like a really weird wall. See if that's still here as well. Yeah, there's like a bedrock wall here. And if I get too close to it, I get blindness, darkness, and slowness 5. I have not been able to get around it. And it's giving off some bad vibes. Oh yeah, that's not a fun place. It doesn't feel like a fun... Oh, hi! Nope, 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 nope. Oh god. He might have gotten out. I'm so slow. Come on, speed me up, game. Whew. He's so cute. Yeah, I think I might have seen the entrance to it, if it's the thing I think it is. Because I found like a really weird thing on the surface. So I was wondering if that connects to that. Just haven't tried going down into it yet. Was this tough? Nope, deep slate. Guess we are in deep slate layer then. The problem with going into the place I haven't gone into is that it's like a straight drop. So I would probably need to get like a water bucket or something first. So we can do that once I get some more iron, I guess. So is this still stone I'm mining? No, it's andesite. It did look a bit off. Okay, now I definitely want to have a iron pickaxe though. This mining deep slate is so slow. Speaking of slow, I can level up, right? So could I get like what is this thing? Attack speed and speed. I assume speed is movement speed. That can go hard for getting away from scary stuff. I'm trying to get like this speed so I can mine faster. And probably by the time I get down here, I'm not going to be wanting to mine anymore. I'm probably going to be done mining. I heard a noise. If I see the friggin' guy who watches in a hole in the wall again, I'm slapping him. What layer am I on? Wait. I'm still above 0. And why are we seeing so much deep slate? I thought deep slate was after 0. Did I read the wrong coordinates? Yeah, I read the wrong coordinates. We're at -9. Never mind. I just saw wrong. Alarm cancelled. I just saw wrong. We're at -9. Skeleton noises. Yep, that's roughly what I expected from hearing skeleton noises. There's a cave here. Can I get down to it without having to, like, change my direction of mining? That'd be nice. Hi, skeleton. Ow! Oh, you cheeky. I'm gonna get ya. I'm gonna get ya. Is that gold? Looks like gold. I wouldn't mind getting a watch. You might need an iron pickaxe to mine this, don't you? Or does it say tool? Needs iron tool, yep. What? Oh, hello! Oh, you spooked me. Hello? Oh, God! Maybe I should have been more scared of you. I didn't think that weird little thing was gonna attack me. As far as I remember, that's an SCP. I don't remember what kind of SCP it is, though. I thought it was a harmless one. It was my bad. Spooked it for a good reason. Okay, let's see. Grab this, store this, store this. Let's see. Do we have iron? We do have iron. We can make that bucket that I said we would make, so we could check out that one place. Aww. Yoink. Can I also make some more armor? Should have grabbed my hide armor texture pack. I'm not a big fan of walking around like in visual armor because it looks a bit silly. It just covers up your skin. It's cool having a skin. I can make a helmet. Cool. You just got punted by a red little blob covered in googly eyes? Yep. That's pretty much exactly what happened. Okay, so this place seems a bit suspicious. I lagged. I crashed. Dang it! What does it say? An unexpected issue occurred. We're sorry for the inconvenience. That's all it says. Okay, I was gonna try disabling Oculus, but honestly, we haven't had that block lag anymore now, so we'll just launch the game again. Maybe we managed to get rid of the mod that caused block lag. Might have been the dynamic light mod. Play. It's so weird to me that there's like a Jack Black skin from Minecraft now, because that's basically, there's a skin in Minecraft that's supposed to look like the guy who's playing the guy from Minecraft. So like, why? It's already, he's already supposed to look like the guy from Minecraft, and now he made a skin to look like the guy who's supposed to look like the guy from Minecraft. In Minecraft. Okay. So it's just Steve. Yeah, exactly, isn't it? Isn't that just Steve then? I like how it filled all the way up and then it went a little bit back down. We're like, I'm done loading, never mind. Reading world data. If it crashes me immediately again, I'm gonna be upset. If we bricked this world just because I went too close to that well, the thing is, I had peeked over the edge of it before, so it didn't crash me that time. Watch me be on the bottom of the well. Watch me have like lagged over the edge while I crashed. Nope. Okay. I'll try again. Oh, there's bedrock on the bottom and like an aquamarine like lamp. Whatever there was called. There's only one way, don't be afraid. What is this called? Sea lantern, yeah. There is only one way, don't be afraid. Okay. Oh, there's only one way, right? This feels like one of those things where it's like you have to like guess which block to walk on, and if you walk on the wrong one, it's gonna open like a trapdoor underneath you. The peaceful music is really helping make this less scary. Hopefully nobody starts following me as I walk through this. Because that would be awful. Like someone who's slightly faster. Oh, hi. Oh. And don't look back? Okay, don't look back. Okay. I looked back. Funny you would say that! Yeah! Isn't it? Isn't it funny that I would say, wouldn't it be creepy if some guy is following me and I can't walk faster? I'm looking back. I'm definitely looking back. I'm gonna guess that there are... Oh, hello. Hi! Hi, hello! You look very friendly. You know, we're just on the same route, you know? You enjoying the ride so far? I am having a great time just walking back and forth. It's a lot of fun. So much fun. I can also jump to go faster. I feel like we're... Oh, hello. That's really well made. Very artistic. Oh, hi. Hello. You look great, by the way. Is that a new tie? Oh, it's not a tie, it's just a blood stain? I'm sorry. You thought I was shift walking? Nope, this is as fast as I can go. I have slowness 5 in this area. Hopefully it does not like one guy in front and one guy in back at some point, because then I'm like, what do I do? Right? Then I have to try to juke them or something, which probably isn't gonna happen. Is he coming? Okay, he's coming. Hello. Trying to cut corners to save time. Can we do like racing lines? Optimal movements. We're gonna outrun this guy so easily. And then he's gonna feel bad because he's gonna come in second place in Mario Kart. And there was only the two of us racing. I'm almost so far ahead I don't get to see him anymore. Hi, friend. There should be another guy just right around the corner. Just right in my face, like, whoa! Nope. Okay. Maybe the secret was to go through the painting. Maybe it was wrong to keep going. Maybe I should have gone through the painting. Or at least tried to. Funny you would say that! What do you mean? Oh, God. You're just kidding, okay? Are you sure about that? Oh, there he is. It's getting more narrow. I should have kept a bucket of water with me and just put that behind me and see if that washes it away. I probably can't place blocks when I'm like this though. 2.0 it says. Wouldn't it be funny if like a different horror entity showed up in here? What if I told you he gets a speed boost at the end? That would be awful. Oh, great. Huh? What happened? Oh! Where am I? I never used this bed, right? Did I use it by accident? I probably used it by accident. This is probably my spawn point now. Okay, hold on. Aww. Brown. I never meant to make this my spawn point. Hello. Punching an iron golem was actually a better idea, yeah. Or a cow. Yeah, normally that wouldn't work, but I figured maybe he's gonna go possessed. Hey, welcome down to Broccoli. It's good to see ya. How's it going? Huh. I would like to go get my water back. What if the well is just gone now? It wasn't gone. Would have been cool if it was. I don't even know which mod that is a part of. Ow, 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 ow. I broke my wrist. I didn't break my wrist, but I twisted it in an unpleasant way. I'll keep melting these. The odd stone structure, the well with the spooky thing. The structure is from the triple O dot jar. Okay, I see. That's the mod I have that I know the least about. I peeked at like the brief description of it, saying something about it being like mostly spooky stuff, and I just was like, that sounds good. And since you recommended it, I was like, I trust you. I'm gonna put that in there. Oh, lordy lord. Hello, man from the fog. Okay, I'm gonna make leg armor. It's not gonna make much of a difference against most of these enemies, but hey, we can pretend. What? Oh, hi! Who the fuck are you? What do you want? Oh, God. Oh, you are fast. I should have had a door. Hi. I need some oxygen. Come on, a little bit higher. A little bit higher again. Oh, I'm slowing down. Oh, you can swim. You can swim. That wasn't very cash money of them. Okay, I can't move. Hi, buddy. What do you want? I don't have your flower if that's what you were. Okay. I guess we're good. Everyone just saying hi to me right now. Yeah, he does that. What a prankster. The what now? I wonder if I should just dig some of the surrounding area down so I don't have to use that many stone blocks, so we get some dirt blocks in exchange. Okay, we do have enough for a pickaxe, and we do have enough for a shovel or two. So let's get one pickaxe, one shovel. Let's actually get a better sword, because my sword just broke. I prefer using swords over axes. Because axes are for chopping trees. It will be like a moat surrounding this thing. Could fill it with lava. Doubt that's gonna do much other than get me killed. But hey, maybe it provides a less frightening experience if I get haunted by something. I can just throw myself into the lava. I feel like that wouldn't be very fun though. What if I put the entrance to this base in the mine? I have to climb up a ladder to get in there. Maybe the entrance isn't from the outside. Or I could make one of those like slime block trampolines. Just launch myself up there. That's not enough to get that tree down. Boogity boogity. Come on. Boogity boogity. Oh, there we go. Har. Har har. Need a new axe, but I didn't get enough iron. Didn't I have some iron from mining as well? Can I melt that? There we go. Yeah, melt that. I have any more cobblestone? Oh, gotta get more. Brains. I should have gone for a small base on the water. Like, what do I need a base for? What am I, like, what's the purpose of my base? To have a place where I feel safe? That's not gonna happen. That's just like a myth. A place that I can call my own so that the enemies can take it away from me and be like, hey, this is our home now. I need to stop having torches in the offhand. It's a habit I have from Optifine. Since we got some more dirt, we can fill some more of the lower layers with dirt. It's not like this is made to be, like, a block that's hard to break. I don't think that's going to make a difference if the mobs want to break this, like the man in the fog or something. I think he's going to break it just fine. So it's more so that I gotta hope that he doesn't want to do that. I don't have enough sticks. Where's my sticks? Give me my sticks. There we go. Get an axe. Maybe instead of putting lava around it, I just put flowing water, something that pushes entities away, and maybe that's strong enough to push away the things trying to invade my base. Like I heard a noise. Buzz buzz. I'm gonna encase this beehive in stone. It's not gonna upset the bees. I gotta get this tree down as well. Ugh, I'm so stuck in it. Okay, good thing that gets the entire thing in one go. Do like it when it does that. Soon I can't even access my own base. Which isn't even a base. It's a lot of stones. All this, like, grass in Minecraft now is making it hard to place blocks where I want them. The game is like, hey, you clicked next to the grass, didn't you? No, I want to place it over the grass. Get out of my way, grass. Oh, the bee scared me. It's all dirt we have for now. Am I seeing some, like, flickering thing over there? Or am I imagining it? That's all the stone I have for now. Okay, let me see if I can get rid of this tree while I'm at it. Get rid of this. And this. And I'll take some more of this dirt. If there's like a monster that jumps or something, I want to have less of a ledge to jump from. And yeah, if you have any suggestions for more mods to add, and you have me on Discord, feel free to just send me things. Send me like recommendations. This is on Minecraft version 1.19.2. Using CurseForge, so assuming you know what that means, you can probably figure out which mods would be compatible and which ones wouldn't be. Okay, can we get a bit more charcoal? And then if we have some iron, I would like to make another shovel, maybe 2. This was 7 days to die. I would love to set up like an electric fence around the entire perimeter as well. I don't have anything like that. What's the closest thing to an electric fence in Minecraft? Like, I don't know, like the snowberries? What are they called? Little red berries that you get in the tundra biomes or whatnot. Okay, so I need a way in. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So I'm thinking around here. I'll make like a little entrance of sorts. Let's have it be 1.0 it says now. Okay, cool. Kind of want it to be a bit deeper than this. But I can always change that later. I would need some... Do I have any stone at all? Like, any stone at all? Okay, 2. That might not be enough. I think I need at least 3. To the mine we go. I'm gonna make like some half steps downwards, and I'm gonna make a tunnel I have to crawl through, and then the ladder that goes up into the base from the middle. From the middle. Nobody's gonna know what that's a reference to. That's a reference to like an old World of Warcraft raid video, where I think someone says the word middle in a weird way, and everyone starts like mocking them for it. It's like, oh yeah, we should stand in the middle. Let's all get over here in the middle, guys. Stupid. I don't know why I went all the way down. I need stone, not deep slates. The thing is, this like bedrock little obstacle course takes up a lot of the map. Probably want to seal off the part that's actually close to the bedrock over there, so I don't like accidentally walk too close to it and get slowed down. What if it somehow upsets the red guy who was stalking me? He spawns on the outside and starts stalking me there. That would be not good. Cobblestone is one of those things where you either have way too much or like none. There's no in between. On some of these worlds, I'm like, oh, I keep running out of cobblestone. On other worlds, I have like somewhere between like 20 to 50 barrels full of cobblestone. I'm like, what am I gonna do with all this cobblestone? Anyone want some cobblestone? Cobblestone we have 2 stacks. It's not enough, game. I need more. How close can I get to the bedrock before it starts messing me up? So it's still fine over here. Should honestly just dig in this direction. Although it creates like a dead spot where something could spawn around this corner and then spook me. Although for the most part, I feel like we've been like pretty light on the spooks. Maybe that's just because I'm underground a lot. Maybe it's safer underground. Maybe I need to add a quick cave dweller or something. Some of this is andesite. Ugh. That's when my cobblestone struggles started, to be honest. It's when they added like andesite and diorite and granites. Hi! You stay in there. I have no idea if that works. Probably doesn't. Take my chances. Yeah, he does that. That's the vibe I get from that guy. He does that. He just shows up sometimes. Never take your resources for grenade, though. Grenade? Grenade? Granites? Granted? Pick your poison. Pomegranates? Yep. Okay, certainly this is a decent amount of cobblestone. If we don't include the fact that I want to add cobblestone stairs here, or some kind of stairs. Is there blood dripping from the ceiling? Did I take damage here at some point? No, it's lava probably dripping from the ceiling. I still haven't gotten a bed. Although the positive thing about that is we get to experience a lot of night times. Alright. Melt some of that, melt some of that, melt some of this, melt some of this, melt some of this, and melt some of this. So how much iron is it for an anvil? It's quite a bit, isn't it? Is it like 3 blocks? So you check your recipe book. Yeah, 3 blocks and 4, okay. What is that, like 31? But I was working on this because I need to get into my own base. Luckily, we don't need a lot of stone to fix that. Just want to make a couple of stone steps. I haven't made stone steps in forever. How do you do that? Like this. So, 1. Oh, did not mean to do that. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I'm gonna replace that with a ladder eventually. Buzz buzz. This is how I know that my, like, OCD tendencies have gotten less bad, because old me would not be able to handle the fact that this is a mix of... Am I seeing something while I turn around? Do you see, like a flicker? Is that just a part of the shader? I don't even know. Old me would not be able to have, like, a mix of dirt and stone creating this platform. I would know that, like, part of the platform is dirt underneath it, and I would be like, oh, it bothers me, I need to change it. Now I'm just over it. I don't care anymore. Maybe one day I'll just wake up in a cold sweat and be like, no, I have to change it. I'm not okay with it. I thought it was okay, but it's not. It's not okay. Alright, bees. I'm sorry. We were gonna have to, be trapped until I acquire Silk Touch. Watch me never acquire Silk Touch and just forget about them. What's that noise? Did it get foggier? I'm expecting Man in the Fog somewhere. I feel like it wasn't this foggy a little while ago. Am I crazy for thinking it wasn't this foggy? I know it was foggy, but I don't think it was this foggy. I have concerns. It wasn't this bad? Oh, great. Now I'm more concerned. I mean, thank you for confirming, but... I think I'll try to go into my mine. I think we're gonna hide underground and hope that helps. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom. I need to see if I can find a mod pack that adds like more spooky ambient music. Because I feel like some of the music we're getting is like kind of chill. And even when there's no music, it like, you know, a little bit of like more spooky ambience. Like we got spooky sound effects every now and then. But just like some spooky music tracks would be good. There's gonna be a mod for that, right? Would it technically be an electric fence if I build a fence out of copper rods? That's kind of like an electric fence. That should actually be a thing. It should be possible to make copper fence in this game and then like electrify it. That'd be kind of cool. I'm not sure what we would electrify it with. Oh God! I forgot this was here. What is this place anyways? It's like... weird mushroom? Where is it? Mushroom stem is all it says. Oh. Breaks real easy. Does it not give any... No, it's dropping something. Not sure what. Glow shroom. You say so, game. Well, this is where I put the torch, so there should be a way back up around here somewhere, right there. Right there. Not the way I thought that torch would come in handy. Okay, where did I make this hole? And can I fix it? It was so, like, bright blue that I thought I, like, fell through the world or something. Okay, I guess no more mining in this direction. I do along here. And how close are we to a level up? Can I level up? Level up! What does this do? Damage if you have gem. I don't know how to put gems in a weapon. I just want to get the mining speed, which is so far away. That should have been first, in my opinion. The gem stuff should have been later on. That's my take, much of as a hot or cold take. Probably is neither, to be honest. It's probably just a take. One of the takes of all time, if you will. Oh? Why do I feel like I heard someone say hello in the distance? What happened to my torch? Cut the music too. Oh, hi. I'm just gonna go. You know, it was about time for a lunch break anyways. Been working in the mine all day, you're tired, you start seeing things, you start hearing things, you start imagining long, lanky, pale individuals in the walls looking at you. It's completely normal, and it just means it's time for a break. Huh. Alright, melt more stone, please, and thank you. We also got a lot. Gotta be close to enough soon, I reckon. And now we gotta figure out what the hell I want to build up here. I'm open to ideas. On my weird little stone plateau. That I might spend some iron building like an iron fence around. Just to make it feel like a Area 52 kind of situation. 52, 51, or whatever. There's many areas. You know, the very known Area 51, the very less known Area 52, who cares? The not at all known areas 1 through 50. Who cares about those? They just have like boring things in them. Before the guy who watches it chilling inside my base tunnel, you mean like the entrance? That would be awful. I just like crawl in there and he's like, hello. I've been waiting for you. quite a cozy little tunnel you made here. Because apparently he can crawl as well, which was like, my entire plan was to have my entrance be a crawl space so that less things could get through, but he likes crawling, I guess. 3.0. Also, I've never slept in this game yet, I don't think, and we haven't gotten phantoms. I'm guessing we're not getting phantoms because of one of these mods as well. Are they called phantoms? The weird, like, flying manta rays that show up when you haven't slept in 3 days. Honestly, Cactocapew, if you had this mod that I have that lets you crouch on command, bet you would go ham with like some mini base where you just crawl through the entire base and that's the base. Just like a crawl space base. That was just the Iron Golem noise, but a witch did spawn over there. We have enough for an anvil now. I feel like being able to crawl on command should be a default in Minecraft, to be honest. I don't like that you have to use like a weird trapdoor to like push yourself down. That's a bit gimmicky. Alright, this is on weapon, recover life on hits. I wanted to try that thing that's just like more damage. Weapon attack speed, weapon damage. Okay, so does this combine the thing? No, that's not how you do it. How do I do it? What about, what's it called? Upgrade table? No. Table. Smithing table? I'm making one of those. Maybe you need a smithing table. Maybe you need a grindstone. Heck if I know. Sword plus gem. There we go. I have a gem in my sword now. That very slightly increases my damage. But I also think it, like, because of my perks, at least we have, like, 5, 10, 15, 20, 25% bonus damage. That's not the worst. Thanks for the sugar, but I don't need it. I wonder if putting a gem in a pickaxe would make it mindful. No, it doesn't have a socket. But the axe does. Why does the axe have a socket but not the pickaxe? Oh, because axes technically count as weapons. Rolls my eyes. Disagrees with that. They're not weapons, they're tools for chopping down trees. And anyone who disagrees is just wrong. There is now permanently less stone in the world because that guy is wasting stone by creating crawl spaces for himself. Luckily, I guess you can infinitely make stone thanks to lava and water. Is this another like crawl space that he could be in? Or was that just a coincidence that was like a 2x1? Because I feel like that's what he shows up in, is like 2x1, but I think he makes them. It seems like sometimes I see the blocks despawn to fit him in. I gotta stop having my, like, plan for how to put a base somewhere in survival mods be something that takes a lot of time. I should have my plan for, like, a base that I can hide in and feel safe in to be something I can make very quickly, and not something that I spend, like, 2 weeks in-game time to make a platform. There's another time I played, like, one of these horror mods off-stream, and for some reason I had the brilliant idea that I was going to spend the first 3 nights building, like, a wooden wall around where I wanted to build my base. That also took way too long. I have the worst ideas. I don't consider the time it takes to make the things. It has to be like a vital part of the process, which it is. Like, I should want to get a safe space up and functioning as fast as possible. I don't. I just don't. I don't know what the bare minimum of what I would want. I guess that's the big issue. I would have to like identify what the bare minimum needs of a base that I would feel safe in would be. Whoa. Oi. You think you're tough just because you got glowing eyes? If I had glowing eyes, I'd be at least 5 times as tough as that. Guess we can do some mining up here. Save myself the trip. Running all the way down. It's just that this is pretty close to where my base is. I'm creating like a big empty space below my base, which is kind of, I don't know, concerning for lesser reasons. I mean, maybe if something spawns down here, it's gonna walk into the lava and burn itself. Maybe that's a good thing. What if you made your entire base be trapdoors? And at any time you can pull a lever to activate specific sections of the base to drop down anything that's standing on it. Just a floating set of trapdoors, and you just... If anything spawns in your base and you want it there, you just pull a lever, the trapdoor just dumps all the things on the trapdoors in the area below it. I'm not sure how you would power all those trapdoors, though. Unless you make them all be, like, in a line. How do you power those trapdoors without creating more space to walk on? What if you just live on a flying machine? One of those like piston things with slime blocks and honey blocks or whatever it is. I don't remember how it works, but I built one before in order to auto-harvest bamboo. Because I played on a kind of like a custom open world adventure kind of deal for Minecraft, where there was custom towns and NPCs and such, and one of the NPCs, they bought bamboo, so I figured, okay, if I make a bamboo farm, I can get a lot of bamboo quickly and be very, very rich. Because bamboo grows so fast. Brains. Yeah, can I sort out this ladder situation as well while I'm at it? Oh, we do have sticks. I probably just need like 5 ladders tops. We'll make 9. Almost twice the amount I probably need. It would be kind of fun to see if we can get a spooky thing to spawn and upset it and see if we are safe here. I doubt we are, but at least in the process of doing that, we'll figure out what exactly is the thing we need to improve upon if we can. I'm expecting them to just tear through the entire foundation and make me fall down to them if they have to. Although I don't want to upset Shy Guy. He's supposed to be in the world. I haven't seen him yet, but I think he would have no trouble getting up here. Because I know he just busts through things. And maybe he just jumps up too, or just runs up the wall for all I know. At least it's almost-ish done. But he's shy. Yeah, but if you force him out of his comfort zone by looking at him, he's gonna take matters into his own hands. You being the matter. Well, I appreciate this iron farm. It is really slow. If I want to have any hopes of making an iron fence on this thing, I might have to, make a few extra of those. I was gonna make a breeder so I could get more villagers and I can start expanding the iron farms as we go from there. Assuming that was just an Enderman. Not like some kind of super evil monster Enderman. Should I cover the entire area up here with carpets? Maybe that would prevent things from spawning on it. Isn't that a thing? Carpets aren't like eligible spawning zones for most stuff. I cover this place in carpets, nothing can spawn up here. Brilliant. If I want to do that, I gotta get some sheep. I gotta get some sheep anyways, because we need a bed. Let's see if we can find some sheep. It does seem like getting rid of the dynamic lights, though, or one of the other mods I had fixed most of the lag issues. I can one-shot cows with jump attacks, that's nice. That means no more assessed cows. There's gotta be a sheep on this island somewhere. Actually, I should just get some shears, shouldn't I? So I don't have to kill the sheep. A bit more efficient. I should also herd the cows into a pen and make a cow farm as well. Kind of nice to have. There are quite a few cows, actually. I feel like beef is my favorite, like, Minecraft food. Or like a convenient, easy go-to food. Even though I'm not a huge fan of beef in real life. Like, it's, you know, it has its moments. But just like the beef in Minecraft just looks better than the other meats in Minecraft, I feel like. For some reason that the pig meat has like a sickly color to it. I don't like it. Just have pigs drop bacon strips instead. Then I will dedicate myself to gathering that. That's a sheep. Yoink, and that's exactly enough for a bed. Ooh, that almost made me fall down. I would get more wool for the carpet, but it wouldn't be enough to start making a carpet anyways, to cover the entire area. Probably better to save that for when we actually get a sheep farm. Oh, there's another portal here. Don't mind if I do. Ooh, 2 flint and steel. And a curse of vanishing golden hoe. I'll just leave that there. Ooh, brown sheep. Oh, I think I need to get food for the villager breeder as well, don't I? Let's see, is it 1 stone I need? And glass panes. Do I have glass panes left over somewhere? Yep. And then wood for the bed. It's probably something like this and this. Oh, maybe not. Maybe you don't need iron for this one. Wood on the bottom, okay. Yeah, they need food. Do we have any food? They probably want wheat, don't they? Or like bread, or anything, something like that. Potatoes, carrots. Want some golden carrots? No, they don't want those. Guess we gotta start a farm somewhere. Oh. Okay, to the base. To the base. That's a natural nighttime. Doesn't seem right. Who wins, Curse of Vanishing or Keep Inventory? I feel like Curse of Vanishing. I feel like it still goes when you die, but could be wrong. Alright, what cost nighttime? There's something out there that I should be concerned about. This Zoom mod I got is a lot better than the other one I had. The other one I had was like super wobbly. This one's pretty stable. I should put lights here. Did I see something on the grass there, or am I crazy? I feel like I saw something for a moment. Oh, hello. Hi. Hello, friend. You just looking? You just looking there? You think he's gonna come for me if I jump down? Hi. Hello. Oh God! All right. You do something. I was hoping it would just chase me normally, but no, of course he had to like just jump scare me. How rude. He got you too. I thought he was just gonna start walking at me when I got close enough. Nah. He's got better tricks up his sleeve than that. Because the last time he just chased me. This time he's like, nah, I got a better plan. So was he the reason it became nighttime, or is there something else out there? I saw some eyes down there. Is that a spider? Is that like a... What was that? The zombie, okay. That's pretty normal. Andreman not enjoying the rain. The rain is quite nice. Although I had a mod to make the rain even nicer, but... cave noises on the surface, we love those. Oh, that's not a zombie! Hi! Dang it. Can I make a hope? And then we have water. So we can make like a pretty simple farm somewhere. We get some seeds. I have that on me. Okay. Problem is there's so much stone around. It's not any like obvious places to put a farm, even if it is a temporary one. It would be nice to move my farm to actually be in the safety of my elevated platform. Just gonna put it here. I have water in my bucket. Doesn't have to be the biggest farm in the world. Why am I placing torches? Stop placing torches. Grass is so annoying. Sure, it looks nice, but it really slows down the process of making a simple farm. I probably have some bones. We can kickstart the farm a bit. Five bones in there, one bone in there. Not that many, but it's better than nothing. Expecting them not to be satisfied with wheat. That's why it would be probably better to use potatoes or something so I don't have to craft anything. Oh well. Have some bread? There we go. Bread is fine. Not sure how much they need. Produce a single tiny villager. When did I get a second bucket? The storage is a mess. How much iron do we have in total? Probably not enough to make anything of significance. 4.0. I've never seen 4.0 before on the number. The highest I've seen before is 3.0. What does 4.0 mean? Do I have any food? I do not have any food. Okay, that's concerning. There's thunder. That could just be normal thunder, but it could also be demon thunder. Whatever that means. Did it suddenly just stop raining? Be nice if we got to finish this platform. Remind me to stop having really bad ideas for bases. I see something. So does Man from the Fog not have his little jingle in this? I feel like I've heard a jingle sometimes, but I'm not sure. That might just be something else I've heard, to be honest. Got very quiet in the game. Not sure if I'm overthinking things. It did get foggy. Let's see if we can purposefully find him and annoy him. Zombie villager. Okay. I do not like how close this is to the ledge. Where are you, Mr. Fogman? Mr. Fogman, show me a scream. Make it the scariest that I've ever seen. If he's already up here, that'd be the worst. If he just stands up here, it's like, hello, you thought you were safe from me? I feel like this music does not belong right now. Oh, there's my alarm going off. So we ought to be wrapping things up. Oh, I kind of snapped my neck for a moment there, excuse me. Let's see if that's better. I can't tell if he's like actually out there or not. Let's see if we see anything happening if I just move a little bit. Man of the fog, what is your wisdom? I wonder if that leads all the way into my mind. Hello. Well, that's one dark cave now. Wait. Did I block that off? Did an Enderman grab a dirt block from here and put it there? A douchebag. Why would he do that? That's just mean. He's just teasing me. Imagine if I'm crawling away from something that's just following me and I'm just being chased through the tunnel. I think more horror games need to have like crawling monsters, because crawling monsters are really spooky. Especially if you're in like a narrow crawling space yourself while you're trying to get away from them. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to call it here for now. I feel like there was less spooky thing happening than I expected there too. I'm not sure if that's because I spent too much time underground or what the deal was. Might have to grab some more scary mods. If you have some recommendation for scary mods, either put them in the YouTube comment section or send them to me on Discord. That's gonna be it for now though. Thanks so much for watching. And I hope to see you again next time, and even if I don't, have a great day and I'm gonna peace out. Alright, bye-bye.